When I'm here alone, I hear people walking around upstairs.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What, Jessii? Jessii, what is it?
They hear people knocking on their door at 3 in the morning. They can see their feet under the door, but when they open it, no one's there.
The door just started moving on its own.
Are you serious?
Is he always spotted behind the desk, or is that just like coincidence?
He's spotted down here.
Now 105 is the children. I've had a lot of guests say they could hear them laughing and running around in the room.
Okay.
And then there's one in the pub. He's
Did you hear that?
he's a little crusty.
We just heard it just now.
Walking upstairs. Just
All three of us just heard it.
Where the hell are we? Hey guys, it's Brittney and I'm here with Jessii Vee.
Hello.
And Mandii Vee. We're actually together, like
We
I'm
are.
moving them around. You don't have to Photoshop us together anymore. Make those edits of us on Instagram. Like this is a real picture, right?
It's real.
So we are here at the very haunted Inn at the Falls in Bracebridge, Ontario.
Spooky.
Very spooky. And we were super excited to be here. I'm super excited to be with them. Oh my god, I love your hair.
My dreams
I
are
love your
coming
hair.
true.
I love your makeup. I love your makeup. You guys are so
you,
pretty.
babe.
Aww. Alright you guys, so there is a woman. We are in room 105 right now. There's a woman who sits in this chair. And at 6 a.m., I believe I read it was 6 a.m., Mandii, you can correct me. There's a woman that, she walks back and forth, and she comes to the window, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna sit in this chair and just see if I feel anything. People wake up and they see her sitting here. Isn't that so crazy? It's really crazy.
I don't like though how it faces the bed.
I know.
Like, when you're just sitting there.
It's like she's watching the people sleep.
Like they say that she looks out the window, but it faces the bed, which is kind
Ooh,
of
I'm starting to get
Yeah.
chills.
Well, she could look out. She could look out the window and look at it.
Actually, it's funny you said. I actually feel that near my feet right now, like my.
Oh, maybe there's a vent.
Actually, yeah, there's a vent.
You know, that's funny. I feel it on my feet.
Vent's right there.
True.
I heard that people usually see the ghosts when they're sleeping, but girls, we aren't sleeping. We can pretend. Oh my god, maybe we should do that. Great, now they heard us.
True. We're talking right amongst them.
I don't know what camera to look at. I know this is my video over here, but I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
We're the paparazzi.
I know, I love
we are
it.
paparazzi.
Jonathan's sitting in the
Start speaking
chair.
in a
Whoa, why is it so cold?
It's
There's
not
Oh, it's the window.
behind you.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. Here, let me. I'm gonna sit here for like 20 seconds. Just close my eyes.
I think we should do this at nighttime too.
I'm gonna fall asleep actually.
He's going into the further
I meditate a lot, so I'm used to it.
insidious.
Yes, honestly, I feel just fine.
Good for you.
Stop.
So scary.
Figures I missed
That was
it.
so rude.
Oh my god.
That was so rude.
Kat, do you want to sit over in the chair?
Sure. I did sit in it earlier.
again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, especially at night. Hello.
No, I will not. do that.
I did sit in it
Just to get you
earlier,
guys ready.
and I felt like I didn't really feel anything like physically.
Even like
But I definitely
watching
don't
you-
like it.
Watching you sit in the chair is like making me feel like get out, like get out of her
It's making me
spot.
feel anxious.
It's making me feel like
just
you're
like you
you're
said, like,
disrespecting her in a
I
way.
feel like this isn't my chair.
Chair just
Yeah.
starts like shaking back and forth. I don't know.
I feel like it's not my chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I really don't like that it faces the bed.
That's
You
weird.
guys could always just like flip it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can face this way, like.
Mandi's like,
If we like did something with the chair, if she would maybe like show herself in a way because she's upset
Or
about
she
it.
move it back or something.
Probably not, but
I mean, you
Can
never
you
know.
imagine she moved it back?
I'd like to face at the window. We could put it towards the window and, you know, like go for food and stuff like that and whatever the heck. And come back and see if the chair has been like messed with or if
Take
we like feel
pictures.
anything
Okay.
around it.
Sweet.
I'm in for that.
I'm in for that too.
If
Cool.
we face the chair away from the window, because they say that
She likes to look out the window, which is, behind.
Let's change it.
Okay.
So which way should I move the chair? Should I make it facing this way?
She's gonna get angry.
You guys feel is it almost like threatening? Do you guys think?
Yeah, I do not feel good
Because since we
I don't
moved
feel
it,
good either.
Yeah.
so we just felt like I'm doing my
came in.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, take over. It's fine.
Yeah, like honestly, it's
I feel like there's definitely something over here.
Is it nighttime?
if you stand more around here, it's kind of cold.
Oh yeah.
But maybe it's just the hallway. It could just be the air conditioning too. Well, actually, it would be the air conditioning. It's freaking winter. What am I saying? But this is the thing, I get too skeptical and I start thinking. I'm like,
He's like, maybe it's the AC. It's like, it's winter time. There's no AC.
but I get really skeptical. Like I want to make sure that I'm not fooling myself
Yeah.
into thinking like I
Gotta bring
like
in some logic sometimes, you know?
Well, everybody just be honest. Like, there's no judgment here. If you feel something honestly, and you
Yeah.
feel
Just say it.
stupid for thinking it or seeing
say
it,
it anyway.
just
Yeah.
say it. Because I think we're all honest here.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
So, you know what would be good? Because I know you do that weird bathtub thing.
The bath game.
That game freaks me out.
Yeah, check out this
Scary.
bathtub.
Am
Check
I
it out.
bathing? I might be getting my period tonight, by the way. This is such a nice bathroom.
So creepy.
But nothing happens during the bath game. You just freak yourself
What is
out.
the bath game?
You're just like summoning a ghost in the bathtub. You say Drumason fell down, and you're like washing your hair. So I always do it. My hair is super greasy.
Yeah.
So it's like good video.
I better shot this creepy.
And then you like, so you sit in the bathtub and you go, wash your hair. Drumason fell down. Drumason fell down. You keep saying that until you think you feel her behind you. And then when you feel her behind you, you go, why did you fall down? And then apparently she like attacks you.
Have you?
But she not.
Pretty much like that.
What?
I just heard a little kind of, there was a bang.
When you were like, oh, it's her. Oh, it's her.
What was that? What was that? Hi, I heard you go.
That wasn't me. I'm kidding. It was.
When I'm here alone, I hear people walking around upstairs. And I've gone up and checked and looked in every room. But people hear that at night too. They hear people knocking on their door at 3 in the morning. They can see their feet under the door, but when they open it, no one's there.
Have you heard the woman cry?
No,
Is she common though? Like, is that what you hear a lot of the
No.
guests say? Okay.
no, I've never heard that. I haven't heard any guests say that either. Now, 105 is the children.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of guests say they could hear them laughing and running around in the room. And a couple of them actually felt them get up on the bed.
Oh my god.
But it didn't scare them.
Yeah.
Because that's why they came. They wanted to experience that. So
Does anything happen in 106?
I think I used to have a guest. He said every time he booked in, he would see a dark shadow come from the bathroom and walk out the door.
Oh snap! And we were just in there.
And he still stays in that room. He loves that room.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll look for him then. Jesse's like, what is happening right now?
I felt weird vibes in your room.
And
that's
there's a
why.
lot
Yeah.
of women in the parlor.
Okay.
A lot of activity of women in the parlor. I've had a lot of guests.
Breeders, right?
Okay.
There's one at the front door. She wears a blue dress. This is
We
what the
heard that.
psychic told us, and she walks everybody up to the desk.
Yeah.
She's the greeter. Linda, my housekeeper, she's been here for a long time.
Well, the kids talk to her, right?
She says whenever she go down, she'd
Linda's here.
feel
Linda's here.
behind her until she turns the light on. There's a light in the middle of the room that's up, a little switch, and then once she turns that light on, it goes away.
My god.
In 105?
No, downstairs.
Oh, downstairs.
Oh, that's. Yeah,
And then there's one in the pub. He's
Did you hear that?
he's a little crusty.
Yeah.
He just stands in the corner. He's mad because it used to be the horse stables, right?
Yeah.
And then they turned it into a pub, so that upset him.
Aww.
But he doesn't do anything. He's just crusty. He's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So have you guys seen like the upper
Walking
floors?
upstairs.
There's one.
We just heard it just
or
now.
walking upstairs. Just
All three of us just heard it.
I heard.
You did.
I live here, so I'm used to it now. How many nights, Joanne, did you come in? And I'm like,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
scared crapless
It
because
was funny.
and it was funny, yeah, because you've been here long enough to know, but you know, I got used to it by now, but It's different. It's a different experience, definitely. Like, you know, I hear enough knocking and yeah, I hear footsteps and things, but it's usually above me where there's no floor above me.
He has to make muffins.
No, I'm glad. No, I'm glad.
We're going investigate.
We're gonna go.
There's something up there.
Let's do it. Here, I'll let you get. I'll let you go. Brittney's screaming in Mandy's ear.
Okay, let's turn on the light. So wait, what did you guys hear?
We just heard knocking.
Wait, the light won't turn on. There we go. All right.
Thanks, guys, for the stories.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, guys, that was so interesting.
Okay, we're gonna go upstairs because we heard something up there. It was like walking, like twice. It was like something walking. So we're gonna go see what it was.
I feel like I'm in one of those TV shows, you're like behind going, should I go up with them? I don't know.
So we just heard hell and like knocking.
Oh my god.
And then a couple minutes later, we heard one big slam, and Jonathan heard.
What, Jessii? Jessii, what is it?
What's up?
Jessii, is your door closed?
The door just started moving on its own.
Are you serious?
I don't know if my camera got it or not.
Okay, let's go.
Well, I was recording that.
Oh my god.
I thought you meant your door was closed. I was like, oh snap, bro.
Okay, but
And it's
Okay, but pause.
hold on.
Who's recording right now?
I'm
We
recording
are.
right now.
my heart is thumping.
Put it on me for a second.
Okay.
Because I
Sorry.
came up here to charge my phone and I turned all the lights on in our room.
And it's just that room and that room, their lights are off.
No, that door just started moving inwards.
And all the lights are off but I turned them all on like 10 minutes ago.
My heart's thumping so hard.
Guys, let's go in.
That really scared
Let's do
me.
it. We're all in this together.
We're into 105. This is the most haunted room at the inn. You guys wanna?
That door is
You
so
wanna
cold
close
right
the
now.
door and see if we can get knocks going in here.
What was that? What was that?
Attic, it's like the attic. It's not like it came above. Do you guys hear it?
No, I heard like a door close.
Let me check sure it's not hers. Give me a second. What? What?
That thing freaks me out so
I
much.
think we need to be in this room. It was like a scratching. It sounds like it's like inside the wall. Is there something here? Yeah. Okay, it sounds like it was like inside the wall. That was weird.
Was this place renovated? Do you guys know?
Yeah, it was. It was.
At that time, yeah.
That was weird.
But like
Before, I swear.
yeah, scratching in the wall.
I heard it.
Do you guys want to like sit in here and see if we can get knocking?
Yeah, let's shut
Should we
that
close the
door.
door?
Yeah, it's just.
But like, what would be making a scratching sound from behind the wall? There's nothing.
On the other side,
There's
right?
nothing.
We're shutting the door.
What would be in the wall?
Door is shut.
So we saw the dude literally standing in that corner by the shelf. He was sort of turned towards the right, towards that door.
Okay. The door moving.
Yeah.
And all of the lights are off, and they're not turning back on. I'll show you right now.
Okay, who's going first?
Brittney, she's the brave one. You want to get dragged?
Alright.
Okay, hold it, guys. I just want to say, Mandy texted me her dream. I can even show screenshots right now before we even came here.